Got some brackets for these pod lights. Stick around. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Clint, and we're going to be putting on pod light brackets today. If you guys watched my Myrtle Beach video, you saw I picked up some pod lights from Twisted Pro. Well, I needed a way to mount them. Man, there are way too many options out there for pod light brackets. I'm going to tell you that. So after I bought the pod lights, I was looking around at different vendors, and I came across Aries, and I really liked them. Let me show them to you. So they're a little bit different than a lot of the brackets you see. There are some that come down around the cowl like this, like these do. But the cool thing about these brackets is this line right here, this cutout, allows you to maneuver your pod lights any way you want to. You can put them all the way down here if you want to. You could probably mount multiple pod lights here, one up here and one down here if you wanted to. I thought it was just kind of a cool design. Also, they're already drilled out. You can mount a 52 or 50-inch light bar using these brackets as well. I'm not going to do that, but if you want to, have at it. I'll put a link in the description to these brackets if you guys are interested, and let's get them mounted up. Okay, so these brackets come with all the hardware you're going to need for them. Comes with 4 M6 bolts, 2 M8 bolts, washers and lock washers. It also comes with 4 half-inch spacers and 2 5/8" spacers. Installation's pretty straightforward, but I'm going to tell you something. The instructions that came with these are probably some of the best instructions I've ever seen with any Jeep-related parts. So the first thing you're going to need to do is take a T45 Torx head and take these 2 bolts here in the top and this one right here out in the front. So these are the spacers that come with it. The 5/8 is going to go towards the front of the vehicle. Right there. You put the half-inch in the back. Take your M6 bolts. Get them started. Then you take your other half-inch spacer and the M8 bolt down here in the bottom hole. And this thing has some adjustment to it. You can see it probably, there's a good 1/2 to 3/4 inch of adjustment you can make on it. Now you can take an H4 hex head and tighten the 2 top ones up once you get it adjusted where you want it. Then just take an H5 hex head, tighten up the bottom one. And that's all there is to it. It's that simple. It took, what, maybe 3 minutes? A little bit longer than that because I'm videoing, but you can literally have these on in about 3 minutes. Now you're ready to put your pod lights on, get them however you want them, be good to go. So if you're thinking about putting pod lights on your Jeep, I kind of like these. These are pretty damn cool. There's a lot of them out there. You might like something different, and that's fine too. They're all gonna mount relatively the same way using a combination or all of these bolts here in your cowl. It's pretty simple. It's pretty self-explanatory. Even without instructions, you ought to be able to figure it out. I'm waiting for a little bit to put my lights on. I haven't quite decided yet what I'm going to do about the wiring. Not that the wiring's difficult, but I'm looking at some different switch systems. I'm going to hold off for right now. Right now, I want to shout out to my little buddy Kyle. Last weekend, Em and I went wheeling with some friends, and no videoing or anything. We just wanted to relax, go out and have a little bit of fun. Friends we hadn't seen all year, basically. We'd missed each other on the trails. One weekend they went, and we weren't able to go, but we finally got to hook up and had a great time. But while we were at the outpost airing down and disconnecting, getting ready to go out, little man came up and he ducked us. So Kyle, I want to thank you for ducking us, buddy. We appreciate it. It was pretty cool. It was real cool meeting you, and hope we see you on the trails again sometime. Alright guys, hope you liked this video. Nothing real major. Good news, my RCV axles shipped today. Maybe the next video will be the RCV axle shafts. You guys remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Till the next time, keep the shiny side up. Jeep on!